My name is Vanessa Traup. I am a docent and volunteer here at the Decorative Arts Center. I've been involved with this place for almost 20 years, and I just love it. It's a wonderful place to be. If you're looking for volunteer opportunities in the community, I highly recommend the Decorative Arts Center. Behind me is the youngest structure on the property. This building is from 1916. What do you notice about it that's different from the other buildings? First of all, the brick, right? All the other buildings, or the two other buildings on the property, are red brick, have all of the features of federal / colonial / neoclassical Greek revival. This is a yellow brick, more of a sandstone brick. And also completely different style architecturally. It almost clashes with the rest of the environment. Well, this is a new addition. We call it today the Wendel Center for Art Education, commonly and lovingly referred to as the Art Garage. This is where we have a lot of our art classes for all ages, and also some prep programs, and occasionally lectures and demonstrations take place in this space. This was a carriage house. It sits on the site of an older carriage house, which either burned down or was more likely torn down. The original owners of the property were the original builders of the main house, I should say, were the Reeses, who built the house in 1835. In 1872, the Risings purchased the property, and their descendants, the Peters family, lived here until the 1940s. Well, in the time that this building was built, around 1916, the Peters family purchased Lancaster's first automobiles. So this carriage house was a very, very expensive and very exclusive thing to own on your property. Some additions and updates that were done to the building in order to accommodate the zoning requirements and museum code requirements of the late 20th century include that big veranda on the side. So originally the building was just the big square. It stopped, and that porch on the side is completely new. Didn't they do a nice job at fitting the old with the new? Look at the roof line, for example. Just under the roof, you have these very delicate sort of arched corbels. Well, they used that design in the veranda on the side. That same sort of very delicate arched corbel supports the floor of the porch. There's a door upstairs. This is where perhaps one of the servants would have lived, the person that would have been in charge of the cars. Maybe the butler, maybe a chauffeur, maybe somebody who wore more than one cap. That door upstairs is basically the emergency exit for our upstairs classrooms. If you are interested in taking classes here, or come to one of our lectures, you will get to see the inside of the space, and it is pretty darn cool.